The rivalry runs deep between the Seneca and Lenape wrestling teams because of a common history. 20 years ago there was no Seneca, and kids from Southampton were some of the best in the Lenape room. Those guys wear green and gold now, and Friday night they were determined to take it to the kids from Mount Laurel. First bout of the night foreshadowed what was to come. It was a toss-up won by Seneca, as Will Decker scored the only takedown in a 3-1 decision. It was the sixes that decided this one, though. Brandon Flory got the first one for the Golden Eagles when he decked Denard McNair at 106 pounds. The two biggest came later on, when both Pickard and Zach Borton came from behind for dramatic wins.
I just got to get back to the center, like Bauer says. Stay head over toes, you know. Just had to get my two. Hopefully get a takedown and then straight to his back. I knew he was stronger than me, but just had to get him on his back.
You just keep going. You just can't stop at all. You just got to have valor and grit. I just kept rolling through when he had me on my back. Swum for the head. I was trying that butcher, trying to crank him over. When he was in on my legs, I sprawled and tried to hit that.
Seneca went on to win 5 consecutive bouts and take a 30-12 lead in what had been a close meet. The Indians got a big one back at 152 pounds when Matt Still decisioned Corey Seidel in what looked like a toss-up bout. But Lenape had to run the table in the last 3 bouts to make it close, and to say the least, that didn't happen. Aiden Miller provided the clinching points at 160, and Ryan Eisenhower provided emphasis with a pin that finished off Seneca's 39-19 win.
Really the whole team, I just told them in there, from the first-year guys that were wrestling guys, you know, much more experienced than them, to the second-year guys. I thought they just battled the whole time. Really a gritty effort, and we needed that after a tough one on Wednesday night.
The Indians also had some impressive performances, but a few less than they needed.
I thought we could have done a little bit better. Obviously, we wanted to come in here for a win, and 39-19 is not the outcome that we really wanted. Honestly, they got some momentum coming up on that 120-pound match. We were looking for a win there, and it turned out a pin for them. Then they turned around, got a pin. We were leading that 126 match as well again with Gizzo and Borton, and that turned out for a pin for them. And really, they took the momentum into those next 2 matches.
From Seneca High School, this is John Lewis.